SCP-1369, Object Class Euclid. SCP-1369 resembles a humanoid figure with four heads arranged in radial symmetry at the base of the neck. Four arms are arranged in a similar fashion around the thorax, ending with veins on the fingertips. In place of legs, SCP-1369 exhibits a mass of tendrils which begin at its abdomen and end gripping the flooring of its containment area. SCP-1369 moves at a rate of 0.004 kilometers an hour, but is easily deterred by increased temperatures. Each of the heads appears to moan continuously in different octaves of the same pitch when a test subject enters the vicinity of the containment area. The sound appears to have a luring effect on observers. D-Class personnel first tested approached SCP-1369, disrobed, and placed their heads within an open cavity within SCP-1369's thorax. This process lasts for a space of 1 to 5 hours. During this process, the arms of SCP-1369 converge on the subject's tendrils on the fingertips, causing the local venous systems of the subject to temporarily rise through the skin and merge with SCP-1369. During this time, the blood of SCP-1369 circulates through the subject's circulatory system, completely replacing native blood with that of SCP-1369. The new blood does not appear to have a detrimental effect on the subject. D-Class tested with SCP-1369 report vomiting into a narrow passage located within the thorax after this process is complete. Stomach acid and undigested biological matter pass through the base of SCP-1369 by means of a currently unknown chemical reaction and expand up to 10 times in size into a viscous gray fluid. The fluid is emancipated through an orifice located at the base of SCP-1369. This fluid normally coats the surrounding area in a natural setting and remains there for a space of 4 days. If this fluid is again coated with fluid from a separate feeding, the two fluids will bond and coagulate into amorphic masses outlined in Document 1369-Alpha. The testing subject at most times leaves unharmed save for some psychological trauma, although when this process is forcibly interrupted it results in exsanguination due to the location of the bonded veins. Document 1369-Alpha. Test subjects in this document will be referred to as SCP-1369-Alpha. Test 1369-01. Subject 1, D-23045, a Caucasian male, 34 years of age. Subject 2, D-23405, an Asian male, 40 years of age. Results of testing after 4 days. Amorphic gray masses appear in 5 locations around SCP-1369. Results of testing at 2 months. Masses of alpha form into the shape of human heads similar in appearance to the test subjects. Alpha appears to be sapient for a space of 4 days before adopting a manner similar to SCP-1369, emitting a continual moaning. Alpha continues growth, additional heads budding from the main head, finally taking on appearance similar to SCP-1369. Test 1369-03. Subject 1, 1 common house cat. Subject 2, D-23405, an Asian male, 40 years of age. Results of testing after 4 days. Amorphic gray masses appear in 4 locations around SCP-1369. Results of testing at 2 months. Masses of alpha form into the shape of human and feline heads similar in appearance to the test subjects. Certain instances of alpha appear to be sapient for a space of 4 days before adopting a manner similar to SCP-1369, emitting a continual moaning, although feline heads appear to emit a call common with cats during mating. Alpha continues growth, additional feline and human heads budding from the main head. Additional notes. Alpha incinerated after growth has completed. Similar testing is deemed unnecessary. Special Containment Procedures. The 6x4x6 meter containment grid that surrounds SCP-1369 is kept at a persistent temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. The ground is lined with reinforced concrete grates, which feed into a closed septic system. The grating is to be kept clean and clear at all times. An emergency valve will feed into a larger reservoir at the septic in case of overflow to waste systems, as the drainage systems have been known to clog after feedings are complete. The mass of SCP-1369 is to be partitioned every 6 days, depending on overall growth. The extracted biological matter is to be incinerated immediately after it is secured beyond the containment area. SCP-1369 is monitored for changes in behavior at all times. Decision whether or not to replace SCP-1369 at the end of its lifespan is currently being discussed by Site Command.